Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another episode of our Let's Play of The Wolf Among Us. This week we pick up at the foundry that Georgie has told us about, chasing the Crooked Man. This might possibly be the last episode, because I do vaguely remember the game ending in this location, which I guess is kind of a spoiler, but you know, we knew we were coming up to the end. So without further ado, we'll get into it.
Course.
Hopefully there won't be too much button mashing in this. More of the Crooked Man's
So this is where they've been
packages.
sending these.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
I mean, I'll always be something.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would bend.
The Crooked Wheel. It's quite funny because it's, you know, we were obviously further along that before. And obviously, yeah,
Silver.
making the
The big
silver
bad
bullet.
wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little Errand Boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Already getting into the wolf form. Pretty sure we eventually do see her in her like her proper form. It's got good atmosphere in here though. Teaches me to be distracted. It's not like you get very much time to react for this one though. Okay, there she is. So you can certainly understand why I have that warning at the start, don't you? I don't think you get away with doing a cosplay of her. Not, at least not at our conventions. I think it would be far too scary and far too dangerous. Like, you know, choice of sounds and everything in this. Bigby in his final form. Huff, and he's gonna puff, and he's gonna blow your house down. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly pause this because some of you are probably going to be thinking, what the hell is going on? Why is he blowing the wind like that? And hopefully, I can't remember if it's in this part or another part. Might be further along. You see, as you play, the game unlocks all of this stuff, which is actually about the fables. So you need to replay it to unlock other things because they're on different paths. Can't remember if it was this one. Yeah, Winter Wolf. So this is Bigby's mother. Obviously, her name was Winter, and she fell in love with the North Wind. So I'll just leave that there, and then I'll scroll down a bit so you can read it, and then you'll understand what this is about. And then hold on, let's make sure. Teased by his older brothers is where we need to get it to. So if I leave it there for a couple seconds, you can pause it and read it. Hopefully it will be clear enough. And then that should be enough to give you the full thing. Now, I won't do this for all of them, because it's one of those things I thought, you know, as you play it, you'll unlock these things and then you'll want to read them yourself. And that's why I don't cover these things within the Let's Play, because it still leaves part of the game for other people to discover. So, with that, we'll get back into it. Now, is she dead? I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Pretty sure that kills her. Okay, so I'm just having to pause it here to point out that previous game footage has had to be edited out because it appears that there's a glitch that might mean that the subtitled language and everything switches to Spanish or German. So there is a possibility after reloading this, like I have, that it might be stuck like that. In which case, I've got no idea what I'm saying in answer to this. But the dialogue should remain in English. So with that warning, we'll get back into it. And I should point out that there seems to be a fairly well-known glitch that happened in episodes 4
Hello, Bigby.
and 5.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Downside of
This gun holds 6 rounds of
Telltale
specially
games
disposable
is that
bullets.
sometimes they
Now, I
don't
may
patch
not be
their
the best
glitches.
shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you.
So obviously we don't want to attack him
Is that
because
reason enough for
silver
you?
bullet.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And
There we
that's
go.
what I
It's
want.
back in English then.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
See, so the
Two
glitches
people
changed
were
the
murdered.
top thing
And you know
to
who
German.
did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Alright.
Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep
I'm not going to
you
hurt him
around.
because there's a
You're under
opportunity that he
arrest.
might go through that window
Given
and
a
then
trial in front of your peers.
die.
And your punishment will follow.